Hello! So it's the next morning and I forgot that I didn't recap last night. Yesterday was such a good indicator as to like, I can do this. I can solo travel. I can have so much fun. Like anything's possible. I can, if I put my mind to it, I can do it. And I got a really good taste of what solo traveling would be like. And I am kind of obsessed. Obviously Vin's here, but despite that, for the past like 4 days, he's been at conferences. So I've only seen him at night. I feel like as I gotten older, as I gotten more complacent, there's been times where I'm like, like I don't need to do that, or I've already seen that. But traveling alone sort of challenges you to say yes to things you wouldn't have said yes to before, because you're like, what else am I gonna do? So yeah, I'm really glad I'm doing this. I just unpacked my bag right now from yesterday, and this bag was perfect to place in such a small bag in here. I got the pamphlet, the ticket for the dolphin, and then also the cable car. It was the longest cable car I think I've ever been in, and honestly, if I thought too much about it, it was kind of creepy, but the views were crazy. We came back during like sunset hour, and it was beautiful. And then the horse race, we won one bet thanks to my sister, who picked portable charger, honestly key during this trip, digital camera, sunglasses. And then my fiance got this little horse, and it's the year of the horse, so I thought that was adorable, so I'm gonna put that on my bag today. Today I'm headed out to Dragon's Back hike. It should be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'll see you so soon. Bye. This is today's outfit thanks to Vin's marathon jacket. It's coming! You can kind of see the buildings here. Nothing like a good old RX bar. I just met the cutest couple. They were hiking down with me. I'm also at the most random back streets of the hike. Anyways, they've been living here for like 28 years. She's from Nairobi, owns her own safari tour. We're gonna be in touch. But she called me and was like, please make sure you get to the next place safely. Literally just came out of there. That's crazy. Long day. I'm back. I did a lot of damage today. My legs are toast, but I did some shopping. I got some goodies, so let me do a haul. So I brought back the char shoe for Vin to try, and then I got an egg tart from #B. It's the Napolean egg tart, which is very crunchy. I'm so excited. There's mochi. No, it's kind of melted. Mango mochi. And then I got 3 clothing items from Causeway Bay. It was called Believe. But now I am going to shower. I will do a little haul with the clothing, and I have to do some work for modeling and then wedding planning. I'm gonna stay put in the hotel until Ben is done with his conference. We have dinner with him and his colleagues, and then we're gonna check out the Chinese New Year market at Victoria Park. And then I think I'm gonna get drinks with my tour friends from yesterday. They're gonna come over to Wan Chai and we're gonna go to a bar. But before I go, one more bite. I'm making a mess all over. I made a mess. All right, it's time for Hong Kong clothing haul. First, I got these pair of pants. They're like sweatpants material. I thought this was so fun. Straight out of the bag, but the quality of it is so thick and so nice. Second one I got was this sweatshirt. The collar is like, you can button it on and off. I gave away my brown sweater to one of my friends, so this is a really nice buy. The sleeves also have it as well. I'm sure there are a bunch of shops in the US that does this, but I thought this was very unique. This last one, this is a sweatshirt, right? That has a little tank top underneath. First of all, the hoodie zips all the way up, which is no need, but if you zip it out, it kind of looks like a tank underneath a jacket or a cardigan, but they're connected. I feel like this is really nice. Sometimes I feel like I rock this look. Actually, I have the exact same thing with black sweatpants and then black short like cropped cardigan, but sometimes it doesn't look right, so I thought that was really clever. I did like their designs a lot and how soft things were, but the workers, the ladies there, were a little aggressive, but whatever. So these are the pants. You can't see them, but they're kind of cute. They're a little short. How do you show the entire pants? This is the hoodie with the tank underneath. It's kind of cute. Very unique. I like the color a lot too. You know what I mean though? When it's like cropped. So let me button that real quick. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. It's so cute! Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. I should go back. Maybe I'll get the leather jacket. They also had a leather jacket. That was really cute. Wow, I really like this store. Although it was like shady. I don't know, I really like it. Okay, well, I'm gonna shower and then hang out until Ben gets back. Bye. It's Ben's time. I put the jus and then that made the rice so good.
It's delicious.
The next one is this one. Fire. This is the Napoleon egg tart from #B. Baby, that's you have to get to the bottom too. Like, take a nibble of that. I love it. Isn't that insane? Better than Bakehouse.
It's like a creme brulee.
I said it's like a Chicago deep dish. And then, don't be alarmed. This one was insane. It's a mango mochi. Insane. It's so good.
Me neither.
Temporary because my father.
Good night. It is 1 a.m. and we just got back from drinks with my tour friends. It was so nice catching up with them and learning new facts about them because I met them yesterday. But we got these. I'm gonna give them to my friends in Chicago when I go visit them after this trip. We're doing a little dumpling night for Chinese New Year. We have 2 more days and excited.